Hello everybody. I don't usually do a face cam video, but I thought I'd do it today. And in one of my videos I said I was 11, and yes I am. You can tell. And I own model trains. And you might be thinking I'm way too young to be owning model trains, but I'll show you. You see, my love of trains started when I was very young. We lived on a place called Harris Street on Whitby, Ontario, and there was like this the road ended right there. Because the road had to end, because if the road kept going, you would have found yourself on the middle of train tracks. And that's where I first heard these. The first train I ever heard was an SD40. I just think it is because at the time, mostly the trains that went by were SD40s. And we always heard that train. Mostly, I would just go to bed peacefully. My grandma says that's where my love of rail train came in. And no one else really enjoyed the sound of a train except me, but, you know, I'm a real fan. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Now, I'm going to show you something interesting. This is a model train from when I was a baby. You can see the wheels are completely destroyed, wires are exposed, and it was a CN SD45-2. That was one from when I was 1 year old, a baby, and this is 11 years later. So, let me see the camera. There. So, 11 years ago, 11 years later. You can see how I've changed treating them. I didn't know any better at the time, but I'm responsible with my trains, and yes, you can tell. I rode a train to go to Ripley's in Toronto. Years ago. I went to Ripley's last month, and I took the same train line, which was GO Transit, which was still one of the most popular way to get around Ontario, besides CART or Durham Transit. And now, this is a box from the model train. You can see the model train was taken out, and it was the model train that was right here. And I always get excited, and I don't get train sets. Each and every one of my train cars had to be collected one by one. I only had 2 train sets. One from a DC company and one from Bachmann. Let's try it again. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. Okay, let's get rid of this box once and for all. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. And the wheels didn't come off from when I was little. Oh shoot. Yeah, things are falling around in here. This train does not run. I'm pretty sure you couldn't have told that. Like, you could not have told that. Like, you could have not told that I broke it. And this train has to be 2 months old, and I unboxed it today for content. So, yeah, and I went rail fanning, and I found myself a new hobby. That's why I love trains. I'm good.